Alright, so we just got a JP Dokkan data download here, and we do have a couple of things to talk about in regards to the Rose celebration on the JP version. This is officially going to be coming out tomorrow evening, so we'll have the celebration info for the Rose celebration again tomorrow in the morning in about less than 12 hours actually from the time this video will go up. But we'll see how that's gonna turn out. I don't know. I can't say if anything else new is gonna be shown in there. I would assume we're gonna see like a Future Saga Dokkan Festival banner. And it's very likely we end up seeing who's going to be the Super Easy. That's in part 2 of the celebration. Now, in the missions, it does basically soft confirm there's also part 2, which I know a lot of people are like, oh my goodness, there's not going to be a yellow coin LR, even though there is going to be a yellow coin LR, guys. I mean, they're not gonna slow down GP so Global could potentially catch up. It almost seems like they don't even have an intention for Global to be kind of fully caught up with the characters on the GP version that are missing on Global. I don't know what they're gonna do, but that's a whole other topic. We might discuss that in a video for tomorrow. But we do have a new free-to-play unit. This is the free-to-play Krillin that is coming in the Resurrection F story event that's going to be releasing. It seems like Quest Area 34 is out right now as well. So we'll just take a quick look at everything going on here today. So, I mean, I guess first and foremost, we'll take a look at the Krillin. We'll talk about Rose and Trunks skin real quick, and then we'll take a look at the upcoming missions. Or we'll talk about Rose and Trunks last, because they're the not really new things here. So we're actually going to switch to this Dokkan Wiki just because I think I just like the layout of this one better. So what this Krillin is doing is if all allies are super class allies, he plays the entrance animation once, then he gets 180% attack and defense during the fight. Then he gets 82% chance from a critical hit for the 3 turns, which is really, really good. And again, you can see right here the 180% attack, and then the 3 turns is for the 82% chance to crit. I mean, again, I would say in terms of like being a free-to-play character, I guess you could say that's not really that good. If this is like again on a Dokkan Festival character, then maybe we could be really cooking. But for now, again, like 180% is not too bad. But he does get 150% attack and defense when attacking, right? So he is going to be getting a lot of extra stats there, which is really, really helpful. If there's 2 more enemies, he does perform a guaranteed additional super attack, so kind of like super battle road situations. He does give Earthbred Fighters category allies key to a 20% attack and defense. If the full rotation is Earthlings category allies, right? So that's characters on your team, which makes sense. You want a full super class team. I guess in a sense where there's not really any extreme class Earthlings really like that, right? He does recover 20% HP. Then he also does guard all attacks right there, which is actually pretty useful. It's just that, you know, the Earthlings team is not good. Really, I mean, Hercule, Bulma, and I guess, you know, Tianjiaozu are decent. But yeah, I don't know. Earthlings team's not good. Never really is in a good spot. But again, this is a free-to-play character. Now, if you have a Goku either attacking in the same turn or from the 5th turn from start of battle, this Krillin does end up getting a high chance to dodge. Then, if there's on top of that, he also gives Earthbred Fighters category allies an additional 20% attack and defense. So either from the 5th turn or if there's a Goku attacking at the same turn, specifically, right, if you take a look here, I think it'll say, again, Goku in the attacking team, but this is him attacking in the same turn, right? You do end up getting the 40% support and 2 key for Earthbred Fighters, which is actually a pretty powerful thing. Then on top of that, we are also able to see that he does gain a high chance to dodge, which is also, I think, valuable for a free-to-play unit. Now, in terms of this being useful in the Earthlings team, I guess for turn 5, anyways, he just is going to end up getting the what's it called, the high chance to dodge plus the guard. But, you know, so it won't be that big of a deal because early on he'll have the guard, right? If we're kind of looking at it that way. But again, just confirming it is an ally participating in the attack right here. Just because I know if you could read it as like ally on the team, essentially like, oh, Goku only has to be on the team. No, Goku has to be attacking in the same turn for him to have this buff from turn 1 starting off. But again, this guy has an intro animation, right? Pretty cool. We'll take, you know, a free-to-play character having an intro animation. I guess Krillin, it's Krillin shaving his hair. Krillin earns his baldness. Let's go. Okay, sweet. I do like, you know, seeing these like free-to-play character animations like this. I think it is pretty cool to see. And, you know, these animations aren't bad, honestly. Again, this is Resurrection F Krillin, not like Future Star or anything. These definitely aren't bad animations, though. This celebration kind of feels like it's all over the place, right? We have Kefla ZZA coming, obviously that should be coming, just like it was in Global. We know that, you know, we're getting the Rose banner, we're getting this Resurrection F Krillin. It's just a lot of randomness going on here, but I do think that, I mean, we'll see. Maybe the Part 2 LR is not related to Future Saga. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. On his super attack effect, though, he does greatly raise attack defense of the turn, supreme damage, and greatly lowers attack on top of that. So he does have a pretty nice little super attack effect right there. But again, we can see his rainbow stats are very low. So because his rainbow stats are unfortunately very low, he's not really going to be getting a lot of overall mileage from this. And again, if we can consider his like defensive links, right? What is this? This is okay, actually. For this, it'll be better look links here. Let's see, like who could we link him with? Like what links would you get? I mean, realistically, like Shattering the Limit is like the only thing we're gonna get. Everything else, right? Okay, let's say you got Shattering the Limit and Turtle School. Let's say in this situation you have 25% defense right there, right? And if you take a look here, this is again. So taking a look at defense stat right there, 6,973, 200% leader skill, 180% stats start return from the intro. Then we see here he's going to be getting 25% defense there. Then we see he's going to be getting 150% attack and defense when attacking. Then he gets another 50% defense on super attack, about 450k with a high chance to dodge. PS guard potentially. I mean, hey, if like 150k defense or 450k defense with guard, then later on you can get a high chance to dodge for a free character, not even an easy A character. I guess I'll take it, right? You know, he's not good, but he's not like bad. I actually think he has some use to him, and he's AGL. AGL is useful, right? So he, again, lowering attack is a nice little ability there, but yeah, he just doesn't really have a place right now. Now, in terms of missions, we just, again, know it's going to be the Red Zone missions. This also came out on Global, but this is the Red Zone missions for Stage 3 of the Dismal Future Red Zone. We want to run Super Bosses, a Future Saga, clear it within 2 turns, which actually, okay, 2 turns. I don't want to, was that the mission on Global, 2-turn clear? I don't know, but this is the Goku Black file, okay. I don't think it'll be, I mean, with like Broly, like if you have Broly, you can get like all these missions done at the same time, essentially. You can even get this one. 3 turns with the full Rainbow team as well, so that should be pretty simple. Right here, we have the Rose missions for the Dokkan event medals. And again, we can see here, this is part 1. Part 1 of the celebration. So part 2 of the celebration is going to happen on the JP version. Didn't happen on Global. I don't know. I'm pointing at it because I think it's the principle of things. People are going to be upset regardless, right? And I'm not trying to like be like, oh, ha 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 ha, you know. It's more of a, I don't know why it was like this. I don't know. Well, my theory is that Rose's banner was pushed up on Global so that the Worldwide Celebration, Vegito and Zamasu would return at a timely manner. Otherwise, you know, they would not return until 9th anniversary, and at that point they still would not have been back in Global unless Rose's banner was pushed up. So I think that was their idea. Here's the Resurrection F new support memory, right? There's a new story event for Resurrection F. We can see here it is Frieza all tuned up here. So for the 4th turn onward, for 2 turns, movie bosses or Otherworld Warriors category enemies gets minus 10% attack, which is very, I mean, it's funny, but it's like not really going to be a useful thing at all. Not really going to see where the use is. Now for the weekly Dokkan event missions, I think these are already in game, but you just want to clear the just the normal events, right? The Whis event, you want to clear any stage, you want to increase your link level skills 3 times, clear stage 7 times, spend 300 stamina, then clear the Roshi event, which these should be fairly easy to get done. We already have the missions for this week, and this lasts all the way until the end of the month right here, all the way until the 28th right there. So we'll see what this banners are going to look like this upcoming weekend, which is, gonna be very soon. On Friday essentially is when we'll see that. So that's sick. But besides that, there doesn't seem to be anything else really in the data. We have, again, the new story event, right? So it seems like they added just blue gem stuff for the Elder Kais and the Hercule statues. Make sure you grab those. For Area 36, what else is here? So is there like a link level kind of stage here? Oh, what is this? Okay, 2.9 link level rate. Interesting. 2.9 link level. That's actually, again, quite high. I wonder if anyone's tweeted about it just yet. I don't know if anyone has tweeted about this just yet. I don't think so, honestly. But if there's anything useful for it, I'll just make a tweet about it or something. I'm literally open the game to check it out right now, but I'm done. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and we'll see Rose later tonight. Catch you guys next time.